Hello, my beautiful people. I know, I don't know where the blowtorch is. I have an idea of where the blowtorch is, but I don't know where it is. So, but this thing is still burning. My hunka Palo Santo love. How are y'all doing? Are y'all ready for a little tea, a little gossip? I know I am. It's been a hot minute. So, this tea is gonna be on, are we doing it? I did have a list of jealousy. Are we rhyming? Hello, Theodore. I think we are. Okay. Ooh, take that as a confirmation. Hot and spicy. Yeah, lots of clearing out. The candle is talking. We were gonna, they said pivot. Shall we pivot? I guess we are. We need some extra clearing in here. Yeah, I was not expecting that. I had another one that I was gonna do. That candle is losing its mind. Okay, I guess we're at the right reading. So let's jump into this. How are you? What's the gossip? How are you making people jealous, envious of you? Oh my goodness. I just got these tea leaf cards and I'm obsessed with them. 200 cards for like $18. It's crazy. We're not using this first though. They wanted me to pull out Angels and Ancestors. That's not first. Okay, and we're going to start with some tarot. Oh, we do need piles. Let's get the pile selection out. I know one of these wants to be out here. Is this the one? Pile number 1. You are the Un Fuego Pineapple. Pile number 2. Ooh, that looks like a good one. We've got Idea. I guess we're going to have 4 piles because it feels right. Oh, these are all just laying themselves out. Pile number 3, we've got the Rose. And pile number 4, ooh, hello, Higher Priestess. We've got we're just gonna roll with them, right? Like everything is salud, and you are more than beautiful for everybody in this collective. So yeah, we're gonna start with tarot. So what's the gossip? Why are people jealous of you? We've got the pineapple here. Inside joke. It's not upside down. Holy cannoli. I think we got a fire. It's a beautiful thing right there. Ooh, let's get to a chakras. All the way around. Smells so good. So good. So clearing. I guess I needed that. Big puff of smoke. Why are people jealous of you? I'm thinking, first of all, protection. You're lit on fire, right? Like, what's the pineapple? I mean, it's this thing that grows outside of the ground, right? It's like a fruit, but it's a flower. Like, people don't know what to do with you. Yeah, what's the gossip on you? Why are people jealous of you? Because you're outside of you're a freaking neon pineapple. That's why. Uh-oh. I might have put a pencil in here. Face track. Subject lost. Face track. I'm over here. Some pencil shavings. In that mug. Hey, it's always a good time over here. Alright, we're doing this. Well, if we're going to go vertical, I think it's alright. I'm like, is there too much? But if I want to go on Instagram, I need that. Okay. Pile number... Okay, so there's a lot of distractions around you. What's the gossip? Why are people people are very distracted when they're around you. Okay, I'm totally getting that. It's like, what was I thinking? What was I doing? Who was I with? Yeah, we're just trying the whole thing. Make sure we're on the face track. Hello, do you see me? I think it does. Ish. Hey, you're learning just like I am, yeah? There we go. Hello. Oh, there we go. We got the 5 of emotions here. You got people in their feels. In their feels. I think also the why people are jealous of you is because you've got people in their fields. It might be like people's like the person that they're with after they were with you, or if they were just friends with you. I don't know. I'm just getting like there's a wake of people, and I don't think I don't think it's always romance, but you know, why are people jealous of you? It's because people miss you when you're gonna miss me when I'm gone. Yeah, you leave an impression on people. I think, you know, like me, one of my personal mottos is leaving people better, people, places, environments, job opportunities, everything, clients better than when I found them. You know, it's just a code of ethics. Yeah, we got the Lovers here in reverse. Yeah, these are people that you decided that you didn't want to partner up with, and it doesn't have to be in a romantic level. It can be business partnerships. It's everything like that. Like, what's the gossip? Why are people jealous of you? Who's jealous of you? These are the people that you left behind. These are the people that, like, didn't measure up. I know it sounds really crappy, but I'm just getting, like, a vibe of people that, like, just thought that they could treat you in some type of way or try and make you feel some type of way and get away with it because that's what they've been doing their entire life, and now they're reaping the consequences of their actions, and they don't know what to do with themselves, right? Like, this is this childhood abandonment wound. Like, my best friend left, and I was like, well, maybe you were shitty to your best friend, and maybe that's why, right? And they weren't so much of your best friend if you were to treat them that way. And I think people are really, like, looking in the mirror at themselves. So, I'm like, is there anything else? Let's get some tea leaves really quickly on this. So, pile number 1, oh my gosh, that just wanted to jump out. Oh my gosh, we have Seahorse, Family Matters. So this might specifically be, again, obsessed with these cards. So this might directly be in your family. But it definitely has, like, close to home. Yeah, with the wheel here in reverse. I don't even have to watch. It's like Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It's like your life, right? You're like neon pineapple, like moving forward, like the one thing that nobody thought would be awesome. And their wheels of fortune have stopped, right? Like the student loans and the all, like living beyond the means, everything like that is catching up to people, and they don't know what to do. And they see that you've gone, I'm also getting like a lean, like with this Hawaii, like you've just been keeping things lean, like you haven't been spending a lot of money. I think if a lot of people are like, oh, where are they making all this money? And it's like, it's called saving. Yeah, with the grapes here in reverse. It's called, oh godness, that's not a real word. Hello. All right. Hey, the audio is good. Y'all want the audio now? We don't know what's going on with this, but active track. Hey, over here. I'm not active. I am just sitting here. Here we go. Hey, y'all are learning as I'm learning. I don't think that's going to work. It is good for now. So we've got the grapes. Oh, that's interesting, in reverse. And then why did this pop out? I got February. Something might have happened in February that might have really, like, changed the narrative here of, like, how people thought of you or how you were perceived. I'm getting kind of like a social flipping of the script. Oh my goodness. I know y'all don't mind because you prefer having good audio, but I prefer being able to see myself on the screen. Okay, are we gonna leave it there for the whole reading? I don't think so. I'm gonna have to stitch this. All right. So pile number 1, we're gonna call it there, and we're gonna go to pile number 2. I feel like that's all we needed. Like, we've got everything as the wind howls. We're gonna go to pile number 2. I guess this is the universe just winding me up. But again, obsessed with this deck of cards, the tea leaf cards, and it's a whole system, like fortune telling system. So if any of my readers out there really want to expand, like, I just got it and I am like mind blown. Okay, so pile number 2, let's get into your energy. I'm going to do a couple shuffles here. Pile number 2 was the Einstein, you know, his birthday was very, very recently, like the day before yesterday. If you know, you know. Okay, so this might be honing in on someone very, very specific. Let's see here. Just drink some pencil shavings. They're from my... This is what you get. Hey, when you live in the woods, in a cabin, by yourself, you learn to like, am I really going to get up because there are pencil shavings in my wine glass or whatever? Am I going to get out of bed and walk downstairs and like, no. I'm going to enjoy the extra lead. And try not to choke. Oh, pile number 2. I'm getting like cool girl vibes. I gotta let I don't give a whoop whoop pile. Okay, why are people jealous of you? Yeah, I'm getting like salt life, tubing, kayaking. Like, you're not afraid to get dirty. You're not afraid to grill. You're not afraid to like fish. You're not afraid to like do mud runs. Like, oh yeah, I got eight of pentacles on the bottom. You're not afraid to put in the work. Like with friendships, with life, with your job, whatever it is, like you're always like full-fledged. And this is why people get really jealous of you, right? And it seems like you have, like you've got 8 arms on you, right? You seem to have it all here. And it's like, how can I compete? Yeah, with the 5 of inspiration wands, 5 of wands, right? It's all about competition. How do I compete with that? They can't. And it's not that they can't, they just decide not to. These are people that are self-eliminating. What's the gossip on you? What's the tea? Why are people so jealous of you? Is because of your work ethic, you know? Let's go ahead. They want tea. Excuse me. What's tea? What's poppin'? Pile number 2. Woo! That came out quick. We got the broom here. We've got new home, new attitude, but it came out in reverse. These are the people that haven't changed anything about themselves. You've changed, they've remained, and that's why people are jealous of you, because they haven't swept out the old, right? They don't embrace the new. They aren't comfortable with change, and they see you doing it, and they'd rather point the finger and call you out to say that you're doing something incorrect versus just saying, I wish I had the balls to do it. Yeah, so why are people jealous and envious of you? And it's like, because they can't, and it's not that they can't, they just don't, right? And they don't know how much it took for you to get to that point. They don't see any of that, they just see the result of it, and they want to get there right away, right? And they feel like they can't, and what they don't know and what they didn't see is everything that you've been through. People don't realize, they look at I have not even 700 subscribers, and I almost have 700 videos. People don't understand 700 videos. Do you know how much time that is in front? And there are readers out there that have 24 videos and 20,000 subscribers, and people are like, well, you're just not that good. That's fine. You know what? How much has that honed my skills? How much has that taught me how to read? How much has that, like, right? And it's like, and I still plug away at it. And then I realize, you know what? I do this because I love it. It's not because I'm getting paid. That's for damn sure, right? I love y'all, and I love the readings, you know, on the back end of it or whatever. But, like, you know, monetization has never been the point. It's been sharing. I mean, of course I want to get monetized, but it's been sharing this because this has changed my entire life. If y'all didn't know me like 5 years ago... So here we have dagger, fear, worries, tense situations. Yeah, I think you're not afraid of confrontation either. I think there's this like silent, like, oh yeah, I'm getting that weaponized, right? Like, we're all good until you bring the effery, and then you're gonna see a dagger, right? Like, and you're not gonna even see it coming. But I feel like you're just really humble about it. Like, I feel like you really stay in your own lane and you keep to yourself. What's the gossip? Why are people jealous and envious of you? Because I feel like this is all projection. Some people, if you don't understand what projection is, then get off the channel, go find out, and come back. Because I'm bored of you at this point. I think that's pile number 2, and I think that's why people are really pissed, because they're just like, I'm so used to being the most important thing in people's life, and I'm like, if you treat me like crap, like, I don't want anything to do with you. Get out. dark man here in reverse. You're like, I don't want to be like some douchebag under the whatever. Like, I want to live my life. Like, I don't have to, if I don't like you, or if I don't want to like associate myself with you, like, I'm going to show you my dagger. I'm not going to go behind your bank and your back and shank you like you do to other people in the dark. If I don't like you, you're going to know it. And that's why people can't stand it, right? It's like, I don't like you, and you say it to their face. They have to go and do it behind your back. They'll say it to your face that I love you, right? And they'll do all the song and dance, and then they'll go behind your back and they'll shank you, or they'll find somebody else to do it. They don't have the chutzpah, right? To say it to your face, like there's something about you that I don't like, that I don't trust, I don't this, that, and the other. They don't, it's cowardice, right? The back. It's all over money, right? It's all over income or perceived income. Oh my gosh, as we have money path in reverse here. It's all about the bag and money in reverse, right? Like what people, they're perceived, what they perceive that they don't have and what you have. And you may not like live, people would be shocked at the amount of money that I live on. Shocked. Because I save and I'm frugal and I know the value of every single penny, and I wasn't always like that, right? That's why I've become that way. I've cultivated, you know, and then I've had to also go from like frugality and being so cheap, right, to learning that it's okay, like to spend quality, right? So it's called integration. Let's go ahead and get a charm for you. What's a little bit more, this tea on my pile number 2. Oh my goodness, we've got the heart. Here, you might be connected with somebody. We've got music. Here, honestly, oh gosh, yeah. No, I'm not even getting connection. I don't even want to try and put you in that. I'm getting like, I feel like people are realizing you're falling in love with yourself. I'm getting with the music. It's like you're listening to your own tune. You might be musically inclined, but I think there's also like something there where it's like solo, like with the guitar, it's like a solo. Yeah, with the cat. Solo energy. It's solo dolo energy. It's like the Lulu is the Salulu. I'm going to stay in my own lane. I'm going to do my own thing. I'm going to be good. I'm not going to be a horrible person. I'll show you my dagger. Yeah, I'm not going to be used as your money bag and your, you know, whatever. But I am abundant, and I am not afraid of, I just like, and I got all these ideas and I'm working on them. And like, yeah, pile number 2. I love your energy. We'll see you next time. Bye. All right. Let's see here. Pile number 3. I just got and it just came from pile number 2, and it's Delulu is the Salulu, which I think is hilarious. We've got this rose-colored tattoo, look at old school tattoo looking sticker. Here, oh, the moon cards want to talk. All right, so pile number 3. What have we got? I don't want to assume love, but like, what's the gossip? Why are people jealous, envious of you? It could be your beauty. It could be you're multifaceted. I'm just trying to like pick up what I can off of the rose. And with the Delulus, the Salulu might be coming in like you have your own pair of rose-colored glasses. I know people will use that as like a derogatory term, but I feel like when I'm just like, but that's just what I see what I want to see, and I turn off what I want. It's like I put my head in the sand. Like all of the things that you tell me not to do, I do, and it keeps life pretty chill, right? Like I get to get a lot of stuff done because I'm not so stressed out, worried about what everybody else is thinking. Okay, so I'm getting solitary rose now, and then I'm also getting I see you red, red. Red, woo, in my head, hey, oh my head. Ooh. Excuse me, why are people jealous? I'm like, this might have to do with like how many people you attract. I am getting, let's see what this is. I'm liking it. It's like, right, the card flew down. Ooh, adjustments are required, but it came here. Okay, like, okay, what am I picking up off of this? Because I feel like this is other people's adjustments, and like it was like, yeah, no, and it came down face down. Why are people jealous of you? Because they don't want to I think you might be like well evolved, like you might have worked through, and I say evolved, and I hate using the word enlightened and everything like that, but what people don't understand is when you work through your shit, there's only one way you can say I've been healed, or I've worked through it, or the shadow work, or all this other stuff. Really, it's like, these are all the people that did crappy things to me. I'm going to forgive them. I'm going to forgive myself for my part in it. I'm going to figure out what I did in that, and I'm going to try and change it and move forward and go forward to the better, and then my life is going to change and my karma is going to change because I'm no longer going to be a shitty person and people can't wrap their minds around it. And I understand it because I was there before. Adjustments are required. People don't want to see what they have to adjust in their life. They want to adjust you. Right? Why are people jealous and envious? Because they feel like you should change and adapt to what they feel you should be. Or they miss the old you. And they want things to go back to when you had less boundaries and less standards and less foresight and less discernment. And less of a voice. What do you need to release? This is what you need to release are these mofos. Pile number 3. Who are the people that are jealous of you? The people that are so stressed out about your boundaries. The people that balk and like say, oh my gosh, you're being so sensitive. You're this, that gaslight you. All these people that are like, when you put up a boundary, the person that balks against a boundary the most is the person you need to have the boundary with the most. If somebody has an issue with you saying, I'm going to go to bed at 7 p.m., please don't call me after that. First person that calls you after 7 p.m. after you state, and you can just make it really simple. I've done this like in like train stations or like the airport. Somebody tries to talk to me and I say, no, thank you so much. I appreciate it, blah, 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 blah. I'm good. I put my headphones in. And then they try and like get like and tap me on the shoulder, like talk to me. What number one red flag of narcissist? Like it's like narcissist 101. Y'all are so ridiculous and so easy to spot. Okay, scrolling out. Pile number 3. Here we go. Yeah, no, I feel like you're also really good at gray rocking. That might be somebody's name, Ray. But okay, I'm also getting like X-ray. You also might have like some remote viewing coming in, or if you don't know, you could try remote viewing and see if you're good at it, because I didn't know that was a thing, and I'm pretty decent at it, and it's actually one of the easiest skills that I've been able to pick up. Side note for somebody there. Pile number 3. Woo! Don't let your past hold you back. Don't let your past. You're not letting your past hold you back. That's what people are freaking out. Because this came out in reverse, and I never take these in reverse. Freaking out. Because this is like warning you not to. You're not letting your past. And they are your past. This is your past. As I get a little bite. Who are the people who are jealous? Yeah, these are the people that feel like you left them behind. Right? And they feel some type of way. Because they feel like these are the elitist, entitled, like, I did something for you. Really? What did you do? What bills did you pay? What kind of friend were you? What kind of lover were you? What entitles you so much to my energy and my good? Please, write it in the comments. Send it to me in the DMs. I want to know what you feel like you brought to my life. Because I got receipts, bitches. Yeah. No one's holding you back, pile number 3. Anything else? I'm like, is there anything else? Yeah, single rose. Every rose has its thorn. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, I'm getting like a pain here. It's also on the right side. It's on the masculine side, so there might be a lot of masculine energies, regardless of what your plumbing is. Of people, it could be fathers, brothers, mothers, friends, right? Like, I'm also like, if you're a masculine, these are like guys that like tried to steal your girlfriend or did, or wives or whatever it is. It's like I'm getting like this just like tit for tat type of, okay, I think we're done here. Like, yeah, there's nothing left to say. All right, wrapping it up.